Hello again, guys. I'm going to be showing books I picked up over the past couple weeks. These are from everywhere and anywhere, uh, but they are all from shops, so we'll put it that way. First one I'm going to show off here is Batman Earth 1, the hardcover. I've been wanting to read this for the longest time, just never came across it for a decent price. Today I came across it, so I can't wait to read this one, man. Just Gary Frank's artwork. This is Jeff Johns. But yeah, I really enjoy the Earth One series. I have Green Lantern. I have a few Superman. Um, I have I think Superman 2 and 3. I don't have the first one yet, but I have Green Lantern 1. I also want to check out the Wonder Woman one. Now these are basically single issues, I guess. The floppies. Let's just lift this up here so we can actually see what's going on. There we go. So I bought this one when I was out of town a couple weeks ago. It's The Walking Dead 100, of course. This is an upgrade. I ended up paying $15 for it. Just going to other shops out of the state and stuff like that just made me appreciate how much the local shops around the Pittsburgh area, do. Uh, Walked into a few shops, walked out without buying anything. Didn't even get acknowledged. Most of the time, people say, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm sure it's just not a Pittsburgh thing, but at least acknowledge you you're in the store. I was in the one store for like 20 minutes. Nobody even looked in my direction. It just blew my mind that that's the way some stores operate. And it's like, I get it. I wasn't really. No, I don't really get it. I was gonna say I was like in a tourist area, but I was outside of a major city. And just not even being acknowledged. I'm not even gonna show the other books that I bought that time because it was just like there wasn't really a whole lot for me to look at either too. So I mean, but I did end up finding this one. It's a nice upgrade from my other copy. My other copy has a crease in the back. This one's pretty much 9.2 or up. But yeah, Negan, first appearance. But again, I appreciate all the shops in Pittsburgh. I mean, uh, there's not one I would not recommend to anybody. So if you get a chance to go, come around here, especially one's part of, in the city or out in the suburbs, man, check them all out. If you need any help, let me know. Next up is DC Superstars Presents issue 17. I'm not paying 15. Well, I got 15, but 20% off, so that's what, $3 off. But yeah, glad to have this book in my collection. I guess it's the first appearance of Helena Wayne as the Huntress. Never got a chance to read this one yet. Glad I have that in my collection. This is another book I've been looking for the longest time. It just so happened I walked in the right day because I got that book. I got this book also. Black Lightning #1. Yeah, I think I'm pretty close to having all the all the Outsiders first appearance, except of course the ones that are impossible to get. Still need Metamorpho, but yeah, it's awesome, man. Yeah, I've been on a kick lately, just going back and getting older issues now. I mean, I think the facsimiles are doing it for me right now. They're pushing me away from newer books. My interest for newer books is at an all-time low. Uh, Even the Hulk book is really starting to wear down on me. I mean, Batman came out with, what is that, issue 85 or 86 a couple weeks ago. It sort of got me back into the mood with Batman, at least. Now I'm like, because it was such a chore reading the last 20-25 issues of that series that I just sort of took my interest away from it, which is sad. But but I still got the old books. Next up is, I picked this up today actually, Doom Patrol issue 100, The Origin of Beast Boy. I believe issue 99 is the first appearance, but I've been buying this. I got quite a few Doom Patrols with Beast Boy in it now. But the main reason I'm collecting, getting all these other characters like Beast Boy and some of the other Teen Titans, because my daughter likes the shows. So I've been just like piecing them together. I like them too. I mean, but there's there he is, getting beat up by getting a scolding. My robot man. Oh man. But yeah, I ended up. It's in good condition, fair maybe. Yeah, it's in low grade, of course. I only paid $5 for it. Next up is, probably if you remember a couple months ago, I bought this book, and I wasn't too happy with it. It got like a little stain on the back, so I actually replaced it with another one. I bought this from the same day I bought the Black Lightning and what was that other book? The DC Superstars book. So I ended up getting this for 20% off, so I paid $8 for it. And I paid more for this one. I gotta get this in better. I got this Mylar, but I ended up paying more for this one than I did for this one. This one's in way better condition. It always happens like that. Next up, when I made my last comic book video, I talked about this, and I was like, oh, I forgot to show it, but I bought this a couple months ago. I ended up getting it for like $20. It's Justice League of America, issue number 12. First appearance of Dr. Light. If you're familiar with the Teen Titans Go, he's on that show too. So this is another one for my daughter to buy, to see what the originals look like. When you buy the first appearance, hell, what the hell? This one is, I've been trying to piece together the Mr. Miracle run from the 70s with the Kirby art. Just the Kirby issues I want, but ended up picking up Mr. Miracle issue number 2. First appearance of Granny Goodness. Yeah, I just love that. I love the character. I have the trade paperback, so already I can read all the issues. So I make sure I get the cleanest copy I can find for cheapest price. And this one I got for really cheap. And this is pretty awesome here. Issue number 6. So this is the first appearance of the Funky Flashman. If you're not familiar with Mr. Miracle, in the 70s, Funky Flashman was based on Stan Lee. Let me pause it here real quick. Okay, so I dug out the trade paperback here. But I wanted to see if I could show you a picture of them real quick. There you go. So now you know what he looks like. Let's see if there's any other good pictures in here. But yeah, this is an awesome collection to get. But yeah, I ended up paying what did I get paid for that? I think I paid like $9 for it. It's in really pretty good condition there. So if I had to guess, I'd say about after flipping through it a little bit there, it was, I'd say probably at least a 7.0 on this book. But again, thanks for watching, guys. Please check out my Instagram. Should have another comic book video coming up here soon. I should actually have a few because I'm going through my stuff now. I got quite a few. Everything's separated. I took a weekend day and I pulled out everything. I had all the DC stuff separated. I had all the Marvel the horror, the independent stuff. I had Marvel in just two separate categories. I had Marvel, not now, but Marvel current, Marvel from anything from the '90s and back to the '80s. DC had the same thing going on. I was just separating everything, so now I just got to organize it. So probably gonna just do it all online. So you'll see me as I'm going through each box. That's my plan here, because it's all unorganized again. So this will give me a chance to organize it, look through the books again, reminisce about them. Uh, that way you guys can see how I'm organized and everything. There might be stuff I just don't want anymore. Who knows? But I should be starting that probably beginning of February. So keep on the lookout for that. All right, now I'm leaving for real this time. All right, talk to you next time. Check out the link below.